Yep. What's cracking? What's cracking? We in this thing. We are in this thing. It is Monday. It is 9 p.m. ish. And you rocking with the biz right now, man. We are doing it. Special guest backstage. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it cracking. If this, whatever this is flying around. Geek Boy Fish Tropic was cracking. Thank you for coming through. Thank you for coming through. TN Aqua, what's cracking? What's up with it, TN? How's everybody's Monday? You already know. Case of the Mondays is over. Monday is over. We back rocking in the place to be. Is that mosquito? We back rocking in the place to be, man. So glad that you guys were able to join me. S.J. Watts, what's up? What's cracking? Yeah, man. So it was a day. It was a day. Let me know how your day went today, man. How was your Monday? You know, if it was cool, you happy it's over, put your ones in the chat. If it was terrible, put your twos in the chat. Holds 21 fish tanks. Thanks for coming through, man. You already know what it is. I appreciate you. Yeah, man. I had to go to work. I'm still getting my tank set up in the classroom. I don't want to kind of go crazy because the summer is coming. So I did finally get my my quarantine guppy, you know what I'm saying, some playmates. So I went and purchased about maybe 5 or 6 guppies. They had a couple of corridoras there, so I went ahead and grabbed a couple of them. And between you and me, I believe he gave me what he thought was a bristlenose pleco. End up being a, what was it, Jay Watts? What did we say it was? It's not a Raphael cat. Melvin, what's cracking? Melly Mel is in the place. It was it's a catfish, man. It's oh crap, I can't even think of it right now. It was a little bitty baby though. Little bitty baby. So yeah, man. So that is all now in the 29 gallon. Yeah. So everybody out there, man, how's it sounding? We good? Clear. You know what I'm saying? I have Priscilla's artwork up. We are back to the 75 gallon. You can see a little piece of the 60 over there. That's going to be my discus tank. And my guest for today, everybody knows him, doesn't need any introduction. He's quite affiliated with the discus. So I'm always getting yay or nays on the tank. So I'm pretty sure he'll throw his 2 cents in for me there. Muppet, what's cracking? Thanks for coming through. Spotted Raphael, Jay Watts. That's what it was. Spotted Raphael. Is it what we think it is? It's about that big, but it got a big catfish mouth. So I'm not sure how much those things cost, but he gave it to me for like $3.99, thinking it was a bristlenose pleco. I'm not gonna say nothing. Hey, you know what I mean? Spoils of war. You dig? So yeah, I've been doing a lot of running up and down the highway here and there, back and forth. I had to go back out to the college and finish up some stuff. Graduating May the 4th. Patty Tanks, what's cracking? Thanks for coming through, Patty. It's always a joy when you're around. You keep the busy fish chat live. Fish Tropic, what's cracking, FT? Said, Aquarium Insider, what's cracking? Thank you for coming through. Yes. So this is I'm going to kill this. It's gonna catch hell when I grab it. Oh God. Okay, all right, sounds good, Dan. Dan Connor in the place. Appreciate you for coming through, Dan. That's what's up. PB, what's cracking? Thank you for coming through. Listen, I'm not even gonna hold you no more, man. Man that needs no introduction. That's co-host of every stream, has his own thing going on, has a lot going on, and he's got the best shirt in the business on right now. We're gonna add him to the stream, right? What is that? Oh, sorry.
What up, fish people? What's going on, Biz? Man, you have me laughing back here, dude.
Hey, man, that's what I do.
I'm sitting there watching it. And just,
dude, I'm telling you, man, it's gonna go like this all stream if I don't catch it.
I mean, I can tell he's got your attention, brother.
Man, I'm pissed.
I mean, that stuff's been going on now for about 5 minutes. I was watching you backstage, just trying to whack that sucker.
Oh man, look, let me tell you, man, he's gonna pass by the light right at the right time, and I'm like, yeah.
And yes, I am rocking the Biz shirt. Y'all can pick this up on his site.
Hey, there it is. And not to mention the old Fishy Biz towel. Yeah.
Every fish room needs a towel, baby.
Definitely. And it works on your forehead and cheek area too for saturation.
Ah.
It's a dual towel.
So what's been going on, Biz, man?
Oh man, nothing much, man. It's all great, man. You know, you got to do what you got to do when you got to do it, so I do it.
Just roll with the punches, baby. Go with it.
Absolutely. So Kenny E, man, good to have you here, man.
Thanks for having me. It's always fun to be with you, bro.
Absolutely, man. I appreciate it. Look, you have stretched yourself, man. You are everywhere. Everywhere I look, you're everywhere, man. And now you have your latest stream is with Scott from King and Queen Cichlids.
Yeah, dude. I gotta tell you, brother, I've been having a ball with Scott. Scott's the one stream where we actually concentrate on fish. Which, you know, on my Fridays and my Sunday night streams, I try to answer fish questions when we can, but they don't come very often. Fridays and Sundays, we're just having a ball. You know what I mean? Just having a good time. Absolutely, but this is a fish show that is solely concentrated on talking fish.
Okay. So what are your times for that again?
He usually premieres that at 9 a.m. on Fridays.
Okay, 9 a.m.
That's 9 a.m. Pacific, so that'd be noon Eastern. So
okay. I'm trying to figure out where I'm at Central Time on Fridays.
So you be looking at 11.
Okay, yeah, I'm at lunch in the classroom, or either about to get on lunch. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna have to jump in and mess with you guys a little bit, man. It's gonna be a blast.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I think he had some stuff he was working on this. I don't know if we'll be dropping one this Friday, but I'm sure we'll be doing it again in the future. There are already 3 episodes out, though. If they haven't seen one of them yet, go to King and Queen Cichlids. You can check them out. It's called The Fish Heads.
Yes. Who else is on there with you?
Chris with Multi-Tank Addiction.
Multi-Tank Addictions. Yeah, man. Look, definitely going to check you guys out. Now, what are the rest of the streams that you're in?
I of course do the hot seat with Rob 93 on Wednesdays. Mm-hmm. Rob's been taking a little break. He had some family issues he had to work out. He's got all that taken care of, so we'll be firing back up this Wednesday, 4 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Eastern.
Okay.
And then I also do a live stream with Danny on Friday nights. We follow LRB Aquatics.
Okay.
So we're at 7:30 Pacific, 10:30 Eastern. And then I also do our Sunday night stream.
The list keeps going.
What's that?
The list keeps going, baby.
Yeah, 6 p.m. on Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern. And then I'm always, if somebody calls up, wants me to stream, I don't mind streaming, dude. I always have fun streaming, dude.
Man,
I was on Alex's stream last Tuesday, and then I usually jump on Catfish Terry and then Roxanne and Swampy Acre show on Saturday nights. I'll usually hang out in there for a bit. But, I mean, it's just water change, if I got time in between water changes, then I'll hop on one. If I'm strapped on water changes, then I don't. But to the most part, I've got my 2 steady streams, and then Rob's are the ones I'm always committed to. King and Queens, this might grow into something later. I don't know. Right now, we're just kind of dropping a video when we can. We all get together and do our thing. And so, like I said, I've been enjoying that one. We've been having a ball with that one. So
that's what's up. That is what's up. Say what's up to your peoples, Kenny, man. You got Larry, RB, Denny's. You got Mike M in here.
Nice. What's going on, Larry? What's
Patty's
going
in
on,
here.
Denny? Miss Patty, always good to see you.
Yeah.
Now,
yeah.
does Patty behave in your stream, or is she always giving it to you in your stream too?
Absolutely not behave. Is that even in her?
I was gonna say she better not be behaving on other streams, man.
No, she gives me guff every time. Tells me that
Good
my
deal,
stream would be
Patty.
a
At least
lot
I know
better
it's not
without
just me.
Yeah, it tells me that my stream would be a lot better without my face and all kinds of stuff.
That sounds like Patty. That's the Patty I know.
Yeah, man. So, a lot of stuff you got going on, man. And then you are a grandpappy now, man. I got you on.
Yeah, dude, I am so stoked.
Yeah.
It's number 6. I should be used to this by now, but it's always good when another one comes, dude. Precious little baby girl. Okay. Mom and dad, man, I don't know what they're thinking. You know, most people have the name figured out before they come, right? I'm like,
so what's her name? I was just about to ask.
I said, what's her name? Oh, we're still deciding that. You had 9 months to get this figured out. I mean, come on. What do you mean you're just now getting it figured out?
Oh wow! Oh wow! Well, maybe Grandpa might have a hand in it.
No, they named the grandson, their last baby, after me. He's Daxton Kenneth.
Okay.
So
very nice.
We try not to put our input. That way, if the kid hates the name, at least grandparents didn't have nothing to do with it, you know?
Right. That's what's up. That's what's up. I saw the pic on YouTube, man. Precious little bundle, man.
Oh, I love her, man. She's can't wait to get up and be able to, because obviously they won't let you into the place with them right now because of it. You know, I don't have to say the word anymore. Everybody knows what it is.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Thanks, Vicky. I appreciate that, brother. Appreciate that much.
Now, for those who probably, well, it seems like everybody knows you, but for maybe people that might replay now, what is your specialty fish hobby wise?
Well, right now we currently have 75 tanks up and running. God, I don't think we have a specialty biz. I got it all, man.
Yeah, for sure.
My love, obviously, you can see behind me. I love the big cichlids.
Very nice.
I've got South American, Central American. I've got African cichlids. What else we got around? Discus. I just got Ultim Angels. I've got 15 of them. Got a little project I'm working on downstairs, and I'm going to hopefully have that up and running here in the next 2 weeks, 3 weeks tops. But we got a 300-gallon I've been working on that we're going to have a big school, 15 Ultim Angels in. These bad boys are going to get 17 inches tall, baby. They're going to be looking good. Danny's going to, I'll be doing the work, but she's going to be pointing where she wants it. Because Danny ain't got, I'm 6'4", but I got like 6'6" wingspan. So I got long monkey arms, dude. I'll be able to get my hands down to do it without needing tools to get plants planted. But
finally, a tuber that I can look eye to eye at.
Yeah, there you go.
We're the same height and same wingspan. That's awesome. Tampa was cracking. Royal was cracking.
For football, baby. I could catch those balls and reach up and grab them,
Pause. Multiple aquariums was cracking. God damn it, here he is.
Oh my goodness, man.
I'm gonna get him, man. I swear I'm gonna get him.
Dude, what I keep visioning in my head is here's Teach up in the springtime up in the front of the class, and one of them flies is buzzing by his head. He's sitting up there the whole time, probably messing with me.
It's over. Hey, I have moved students' desks by walking through them and parting it like the Red Sea to get after something. What's going on?
Who wants 10 extra points credit? Get that fly.
Hey, look, it works. It works. These kids will work for hot Cheetos, man. It's great.
What grade are you teaching now?
I have a freshman physical science and I have sophomore biology.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Now, do you coach too, or are you just teaching?
I've coached ever since I started teaching. I've done basketball for years, boys basketball. Highest level I've gotten to is JV. There's always been a varsity coach that is always in the way, but I had my last 2 years at my last school. I tried my hand at girls volleyball.
Oh, nice.
First time I coached that, we went well, we lost one game. It was damn near undefeated till I got to the last game. I switched up the lineup, and I apologized to the girls after we lost a set. I'm sorry. I tried to get the benchers some time in there because I thought we had this in the bag and had a whole flawless victory, but it's my fault. It was like, man, you should. Why did you change the? Why? Oh, shut up. I said I'm sorry. One loss, take the L. Like we gotta go.
Oh, we in trouble now. Foxy Roxy's in the house.
Yeah, Foxy Fish is in this thing. Rikistan is in this thing. Thanks for coming through, you all.
Oh, Patty's already talking.
You already know. You all
says, that's right, Kenny. Put him in the hot seat.
This is my channel. I put people in hot spots. You know what? And when I came up with my hot spot, I don't know if you've seen the last 20 minutes of my lives, but you're going to get asked some questions that aren't about fish. It's all about you. So all contenders are welcome. So
yeah, bring it, man. I ain't scared.
Okay, that's what's up. Look, I love it when they're not scared. I had Warrior Planet Tanks of Steve up here last week. Jesus Christ, why did I have that guy?
What, did he reverse it on you?
No. Honestly, it was a whole bunch of. I don't have a button to bleep him out, so it's.
Oh.
Crazy, but
yeah, that's tough when you got somebody who likes to curse up there and you can't get rid of it, man.
He goes crazy, but you know what? He's a great guy, wealth of information. He knows plants up and down, and he was telling me, initially what my 60 need. Now, you're a discus guy, you have discus tanks, you know what they need and love, so I'm going to get your input on this thing. So I'm gonna probably break out the camera and jump it in. You've already told me something backstage. I'm gonna let everybody hear you school me on the planet tank here.
Well, hey, man, don't let me. I'm no plant expert. I can tell you right now, but I know what my discus are thriving in. And the only reason they're living so good is because I got Danny in my life, bro.
There it is.
If I didn't have Danny.
Show that love, man. That's what's
I've learned a lot from my wife. I mean, as far as the plants go. So
yeah.
I've always been a, African cichlid, South American, Central American, and anybody that keeps them knows the plants ain't part of the equation normally.
And that's a fact. And that's what I'm rocking with. Also, I'm an African cichlid guy and trying to try my hand at different stuff and see what I can do and the ins and outs. So I go to people that actually have kept and successful tanks. And you're a successful discus keeper. Lisa, KG Travel, successful discus keeper. A lot of people. My boy Jay Watts is setting him up a discus tank.
Nice.
Knows quite a bit about the plant. So I just
now, is Petroman part of your community? Do you know Petroman?
I have seen Petroman. I have not had the pleasure to talk with him.
Now he's another one that's really big in the discus.
Okay, so very good. I think Funk was telling me. He said, you know what? Get what you want because you got to look at it. You know what I'm saying? Because I was going with discus and everybody was telling me how delicate they were and stuff like that. And then
dude, they're not nearly they're not nearly as bad as they once were. Okay. If you go wild caught, yes, but if you go, most of the stuff that you're seeing with the brilliant bright colors, they've been tank raised. They're still hard. I ain't gonna say. I mean, it's not a fish that's forgiving if you don't want to do your water changes.
Yeah,
but you make sure that it's got a nice planted tank. Keep up on and I ain't saying you got to be crazy with the water change. Just make sure they're changed within 10 days, dude. You're good.
Okay, very good.
Especially if you got a good heavy planted tank.
That's good information right there. And on this 60, I have Java fern on either side. I've got some driftwood dead in the middle that is sitting on a bed of Rotala. I have some AR mini, I believe it is AR mini. I've got some Anubis sitting in, on glued to some rocks and some plant and some pots in there, and that is almost about it. So you were saying immediately I need to add plant.
Yeah, what I would I told you before the stream, the one plant that I know they like, that they do well in, is the jungle val. That stuff grows so nice and tall for them, so they got cover. Then once it reaches the top, it starts laying on the top of the water. I don't know if it just makes them feel comfortable or what, but they're always chilling in that stuff.
Okay.
The other plant we have in there they seem to really like is Pocostatement octopus.
Okay.
They love that stuff.
You're going to have to type that one out for me. Pocahontas octopus.
Pocostatement octopus, I think is how it's said. Anybody that's a plant head in the chat will knock it out for you.
Sounds like something you get on your elbow.
Trust me, man. When the only reason I'm getting better with some of the plant names is Danny. She built it for a guy like me. Every tank that she's put plants in that I may not know, she has wrote them out on the tank.
Oh, beautiful.
So every day when I'm feeding, I'm looking. Okay, that's a Pocostatement octopus. That's a jungle val. That's
awesome. God bless you, Danny. She's like,
I still don't learn them all very quick, as quick as she'd like me to, but I got her. I mean, I might do a crash course or something was to happen to Donnie, God forbid. Then at least she wrote them all down, so then I would know more. There you go. See, I knew S would know.
S. Geek Boy. There we go. I just want to buy it because it says octopus. It looks like it's going to have tentacles.
Oh, dude, this stuff branches out, does all kinds of crazy stuff. I mean,
that sounds great. Well, he's been missing in action, but he's back again. My
Mr. Munoz.
Little, diminutive, small, and emphasis on tiny. Tiny Joe Young is back. He's back.
Man, you guys always swing on people's eyes. Something they can't control, dude.
Hey, man, he lets me have it every chance he gets.
But I will tell you, Joe comes in swinging, and on poor old Rob in 93, he's always making the short man. I think he's got a 1/4 inch on old Rob, so he's always swinging at Rob,
Hilarious. You got to love that. So now, Kenny, what else do you got? Well, you said you had a big project coming. I'm guessing that you don't want to let that.
Oh no, we've been sharing it with folks.
Okay,
we basically, I got the stand built. Me and my buddies spent it was a couple Sundays ago, so that's built. What's been taking the time? There were a few more scratches in the front of this than we thought. So it's acrylic, so we've been sitting here with the buffer, just trying and buffing to make sure. Danny's a little on the anal side too when it comes to the tanks. That she don't like scratches. I mean, they all got to be out just perfect,
Right.
I'm the guy that, hey, let's just get the fish in there, man. Let them start swimming in the 300-gallon water. That's what I want to do.
Yeah.
But she's making me be patient, and we're slowly putting it together. We've already got. Well, she got mad at me. She told me she wanted some Dragonstone. So she found this place, and it seemed like a good deal. She just started off buying 40 pounds. I said, okay. And she doesn't know every transaction she does. I could see where she did it. Right. So I waited for her to leave, and I went and ordered 300 pounds of this stuff additional.
Oh, wow.
So
I think I remember you saying that on your stream about the Dragonstone.
Oh, dude, I've got it coming out of everywhere. But it's a cool looking stone. I've got African cichlids. They love rocks. I mean, so I figured, what the heck? Might as well load up on it so I don't have to buy it anymore.
That's what's up. LC, that's what's up.
Byron Volman, what is going on? That's one of my guys from the Greater Portland Aquarium Society.
There it is.
And I was with him yesterday down at the Willamette Valley Aquarium Society.
Very nice.
Good to see you, Byron.
Now, is your Aquarium Society back meeting in person again?
Yep. We had our first meeting in April. So.
Okay, very nice.
Now, the city is talking about shutting down again, so I'm hoping we can continue. They're saying that Portland's had an influx. I don't know how, but because I think we're close to 30% have the vaccination now, so you'd think it would start to dip, maybe. But
yeah, you just never know, man. Some people just got to be out there, The Missouri Aquatic Society is meeting May, I want to say 2nd, early May. And they are telling people that if you don't want to wear your mask or wherever, don't
come.
If you want to take it off at any time while you're there, you will be banned and probably won't be invited back to any more events. Like they're taking it, they're taking it pretty serious. So
we do as well. I mean, I want to be able to continue to meet live, so it's mask required. We had to set up the room totally different, where we usually have long tables. We now have round tables, just so Biz looks smaller without the arm.
and I love to hate that guy.
He always calls me Cobra Khan. That's his nickname for me of late.
Yeah. So
Rick Silva, what's going on, buddy? Good to see you, man.
I'm looking forward to kind of getting out there, getting some footage going, and seeing what people kind of have been doing in their quarantine state, bringing out, fish and plants and whatever the case may be. And now that I'm kind of getting more into the plants, now I can see what all the hoopla is about. When I first walking through, I'm looking for African cichlids, and sometimes African cichlids are always going to be a hit, but it's always hit or miss sometimes.
The only thing I've kept in them is floating plants of any sort, water lettuce, that type of stuff. And even then they chew off all the roots and end up having to throw it away anyway. But
yeah, so they uproot everything. It doesn't matter what you plant. They throw sand all over the place. You want to get everything.
I can't tell you how many FX6s, bro, I've had to go and tear apart the motor and go in there and clean out all the sand, because I sometimes, everybody thinks fish ain't got brains. I'm telling you, they mess with you that way.
Doing on purpose, huh?
Yeah, between them and the Geophagus saveni, those guys are always knocking the sand.
I go to these things, and what's up, Stella D. Ames? I still got to email you back, Ames. I got you. I go to these things, and I'm looking at looking for the African cichlids, like what's going to be cool. And they'll have like half of a table, and then they'll have all of these. And this is before I kind of had, my betta and my community tank, of course. And then I've got some black neons and some X-ray tetras in here. So I'm kind of just playing around with this stuff since I got plants in tanks now. And I just never could understand, like, what is everybody doing this African cichlid bait? Why are they all into this? These guppies and all.
Oh, dude, I'm gonna tell you right now, we got guppy fever in this house.
It's big, man. It's big.
We got some pretty cool lines, and I dig them. Then the ones that I've got a tank downstairs, got a little bit of everything in it, dude. But I've got what is called a giant hatchet fish down there. Those things are cool.
Okay, and I now see the beauty. So now I know I can go in there, and I know I have a tank full of guppies, so I can get new guppies. I've got I've got room for some bottom dwellers and some corridoras that would seem pretty cool, and I can start bidding on those. I can start bidding on plants and driftwood and stuff like that. So I feel it's going to be a good and better experience for me than just looking for one type of thing. So
now I heard before you started, while I was still out back, that you got this mystery catfish, and from what you were describing, that could be. There was another species that was coming to my mind.
Okay.
If it's dark black with white spots, it might be a Synodontis angelicus, man.
You know what? And I was thinking it could be some sort of Synodontis, and I was actually on the phone. IHSP, what's cracking? Thanks for coming through. I was talking with Jeffrey Watts, and I actually showed him a couple of pictures. It's so small, but I didn't see I don't think it had white spots. And let me see if I could pull up a pic and see if it'll look like anything.
Well, I have both. I have the Synodontis angelicus, and I also have the spotted Raphael. So,
well, you know what? I don't know. You tell me.
That's a wood cat, dude.
Is it?
That's a wood cat.
Okay.
Those are a cool little catfish. It's only going to get max size about like this.
Okay, that's even better. Okay, cool. Because I got
those you scored if you got that for $3.99. I mean, out here they're going to be anywhere from 12 to 20, 25, 26 bucks, depending on what kind it is.
Take that, Petco.
You got it at Petco?
Yeah.
I'm surprised they even had it. Really?
He didn't know. He didn't even. I went in there. Okay, so I went in there. And I wanted to get a couple of guppies. I was like, yo, give me a couple of males, couple of females. I got guppies going. So, they asked the pertinent questions, which to me seems like they stepping it up. Cool. I see these corridors. They got like 12 corridors albino, little, they look like they're this big, look like sperms just in. Hey, I'll take the jizz fish for. And
Good Lord, man. I'm never gonna look at them the same. Thanks, sir. Thanks, there, Biz.
Hey, man, look, I'm a biology teacher. This is how we teach. So look, so I was noticing that as they were going in there, I'm like, dude, it's like hell of them kind of dead, and I was like, maybe I don't want to get any of these. And then I was like, you know what? I seen a couple. I was like, you got a couple of, little bodies. It's a bad batch or anything like that. And really couldn't answer. I was like, man, just give me 2. And so she got me 2. And I know they do like to kind of school a little bit, but she kind of flipped over the filter. And there were like 5 other ones on top of the coarse filter that they have in there. And I'm sitting there like, did they jump up there? Like, what's going on? I was like, you know what?
I'm okay. I don't need it.
Yeah, you know what? But I still grabbed it too. Okay. Got them together, put them in. All right. I come back the next day. One's dead, the other one's feeding on it. And I was like, God, dog. And only one of the guppies was dead out of there. And I'm sitting there like, am I just not a good guppy keeper or anything? Like, what is up?
Your water should be good if you're keeping Africans, dude. They like the higher pH and the hard water, dude. So
yeah. And that tank's been running all through quarantine with one guppy in it, and she's been perfect. So I go back with the bodies of the fish, and I'm like, yo, I need to replace these 2. I got them here yesterday, and they were asking about the water. I was like, bro, listen, I'm good on the water. I've been running for a year. It's you and your fish. Like, just give me these 2. So I look at the corridor tank. It's 1 corridor left in there. I'm like, bro, you had like 12 of these in here yesterday. You the manager, G? Like, you had 12 of these, G. Like, he's like, I'm not the one that you should be questioning here. So,
you're the fish manager. Who are we supposed to ask?
So he gets me the corridor, and I was like, do you have any other? I really would like a couple more, bottom feeders. I'm trying to see if I can make a cohesive little whatever. So he kind of uplifts looking for another corridor. And I guess he just thought I was lying when I was in there yesterday. Like, you see the receipt. I was in here yesterday, and you had like 12 corridors in here. You had like 5 that were dead and all this, then the other. And he's like, I guess, whatever. He lifts up another corridor body. Like, right? Shoots out from the corner, and it's the wood cat. I was like, hey, give me him before y'all kill him.
No kidding, man. Now that's a find if you get him for $3, dude. That's good.
Yeah, he looked on the little tag, and he was like, yeah, this is probably a bristlenose. I looked at the fish. I was like, this is not a $3.99. Yeah, let's come on, whatever.
And that's the fish manager for real?
Yeah, that's what he said.
Wow.
Maybe he said he was a manager.
Well, he ain't the manager of the fish department, I hope.
I have no idea.
That place is going to be going out of business. They're giving wood cats away for $3.
I don't know if he knew what it was for real, because he kind of just ran into the corner. I was like, look, just give it to me. I'll take it. Fish Keeping Jamaica just jumped in here along with Aquafunk. It's going to get...
What's up, Funk? I see Steph of I Hate Stupid People.
It's going to get real crazy. So, yeah, man, so that was my story for the day. And I, floated them and got them in there, and we'll see what happens. I'll look in there tomorrow, and hopefully everything will be gravy, and we'll see what goes on. So
nice.
Yeah. So, is there anything else, Kenny, that you got going on, or
as far as fish? Yeah, dude. Like I said, we got 75 tanks in here, and every one of them's its own little eco. My main love is these guys over here, these Paratilapia bleaker eye. This is my breeding pair right now. They just laid eggs about a month ago. I'm waiting for them to pull the next. I'm going to pull the next batch.
Smooth.
Because that male keeps eating them.
Oh, wow.
And then I have to wait about a month because then I got to salt and I got to do all this crazy stuff, Metaflix and all this stuff to get his fins right. Because when he's eating those eggs, she goes and just whoops his butt, dude. Knocks him down. This species is weird, dude. It's like the females rule or something. They knock the crap out. She knocks the crap out of him. But
it's like the human species.
and I've got one big male over in this tank. He's every bit as 9-10 inches. I don't know if y'all can see. He's right underneath that vieja there. He's sitting over that log. He'll turn here in a second.
Mm-hmm.
But that's one big old Paratilapia bleaker eye right there. He's the tank boss in that tank.
Now, the tank that you have behind you, is that connected or are they?
No, that's side by side 135s. So nice. all said and done, it's about 12 and a half, 13 feet of pleasure. I mean, it's just awesome.
What kind of filtration you got on that puppy?
Both of those are running on individual FX6 and 4 sponge filters in each tank.
Very nice. Very nice. Yeah. I that when it comes to those fish, overfiltration is definitely, I like serious.
Yeah.
I've got a Title 75, a Penguin 360, 1, 2, 3 sponge filters, and then just some bubbles to aerate some more.
Right.
75-gallon.
And I see you got it nice and heavily structured. They like that. So
yeah. So that is how it is gonna go. And you know what? I think it might be time, Kenny. I think
bring it. Let's go. Come on.
We've done the fish. And
I think anybody that's been around knows Kenny E and Danny E's fish. They all know what we got. Well, to the most part, we're always adding, but
it's now time to ask you questions that have nothing to do with fish. Let's see what we got here. Someone in the busy fish chat, let them know what time it is. Now, I know you guys have the hot seat, and I forgot that's what you guys called it when I started calling this the hot spot, but no relation. Okay, it's a whole
hot seat. But I think you better be aware now. Remember where I'm coming from, the hot seat, baby. So I might ask a question or two myself. You better look out.
Okay. All right. Well, look, yeah. Welcome to the party. Let's get it. Let's get Kenny E in the hot spot, baby. You know what to do. It's the hot spot. Fishy Biz and Daniken Aquatics. It's gonna be a crazy one. All the live streams on the platform. It's gonna be your favorite one, and I'm not gonna play with them. Let's do it, Kenny E. This first tier is your faves. Your faves. Favorite fish?
Paratilapia bleaker eye.
All right. Favorite tank size?
220 to 300.
All right. How many of your favorite fish can you fit in your favorite tank size?
I would say 6 to 8.
Very nice. What's your favorite substrate?
Sand.
Okay. Favorite filtration?
FX6.
All right. Favorite bottom dwelling fish?
Cynodontis cats. Any of them.
All right. 2 fish that get along.
2 fish that get along?
Mm-hmm.
We'll say Oscars and Jags.
All right. 2 fish that you can't put together.
African peacocks and Mbuna.
Okay. All right. Favorite place to buy fish?
The wet spot.
And where is the wet spot?
That's right here in Portland, Oregon, baby.
Okay, very nice. Very nice. Local boy.
That is my local LFS, the wet spot.
I love it. Love the name. Favorite sport?
Football.
Favorite position?
Strong safety.
Favorite genre of music?
Boy, that's tough, man. You're gonna get confused. You listen to my iPod, man. I go anywhere from Hank Williams Jr. to Eminem to back to. I would say my favorite. I grew up in the '80s. '80s rock was my favorite growing up, but I've matured in my old age, so I've got a good mix of everything now.
Very nice. Very nice. Favorite TV show?
Chicago PD.
All right. Favorite ice cream flavor?
Ice cream, butter pecan.
Just second person that won butter pecan. Warrior Planet like butter pecan. I'm Baskin Robbins pralines and cream.
Ah.
Close and very nice. Both of them good. Favorite restaurant?
Favorite restaurant? I would probably be Outback or any kind of high dollar steak type joint. I love that.
Okay, we have Texas Roadhouse.
Oh yeah, I dig those guys
down here. Shut up, Patty. This is my show. I can answer my own questions if you know what, Patty. Whatever.
Nobody asked you, Biz. So what would be your favorite restaurant would be my question.
Who, Patty or me?
Yours.
Oh, I'm a Texas Roadhouse type of guy.
All right, good.
By the way, yeah. When John Muyo says the wet spot is in business underwear. What a jerk.
Well, I'll tell you what, you get some interesting stuff, Joe, if you Google that, trust me. But that is a serious, I mean, it's known nationwide. It's a very good LFS, bro. You walk in there, it's like they probably got at least 500 tags.
I just noticed that we have like 6 more LFSs in the area. I've got to go visit, and one of them, Danny Welsh, I think that's how you pronounce his last name, Danny Welsh. He's usually in live streams.
He's your local. Why are you going anywhere else, Biz?
I just found out he works there. I didn't even know the place was there. When it said pet supplies, I just thought it had like, bedding for dogs and gerbils.
Ah. Why's it got to be gerbils, though?
I don't know. Favorite food, Kenny?
Pizza.
Okay. Favorite toppings on pizza?
I'm the all meat type dude, man. I want all the sausages and the azuli sausages and pepperonis, man. All that good stuff.
Very good.
Then double up the cheese. Bam. Right on top so that all you have is cheese on top with the stuff under. That's the thing that drives me crazy about out here, dude. They don't know how to make pizza here, bro.
Okay.
You begin a pizza and all the toppings you can see on top. You should not see those toppings. They should be covered in cheese. But I'm a Chicago boy, so okay.
All right. I'm about to say, where you?
Yeah, that's the only struggle about living out here. Well, that's not the only one, but I won't get into the others. But yeah, the pizza is hurting out here, bro.
Chicago's deep dish, right?
Yeah.
More deep dish pizza?
But that's a wise tale, man. Chicago has all kinds of pizza.
Okay. All right.
What is that? What did I just say? Why does Kenny look like older Caleb?
Like an older Caleb Aquatics? LC is
I ain't been in the Midwest, LC. I ain't been in the Midwest that long, man.
Go ahead, Kenny.
Oh, you're good, man. I was just saying. Yeah, your crowd's rowdy like my crowd, dude. I dig it.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Do pineapples belong on pizza, Kenny?
No. Absolutely not.
We have some people that prefer to differ on that. I a ham and pineapple pizza. I think it's kind of good. Savory.
I'll tolerate it if it's the only thing to eat, dude, but it's not my go-to. Trust me.
Gotcha. What's up, Mark Foot? Favorite thing to cook?
Fish.
What kind?
I catch a lot of walleye, dude.
Okay. All right.
I'm Norwegian, man. I know fish keepers like, oh my God, he just said he ate fish. Bro, I was Norwegian before I was a fish keeper. Trust me. My Norwegian roots, I'm going to eat some fish.
They run deep, huh?
My favorite fish is lutefisk. I got to have lutefisk once a year.
Really?
You ever ate that? That's good stuff, man.
But I heard about it. Lutefisk, man.
Yeah, lutefisk is aged in the ground for 9 months out of the year. And
I've seen it
out.
Oh, Lord. That ranks right in there with that fermented shark meat that they eat, the Viking style. I forgot. Hakari.
Yeah.
Hakari? They ferment that thing too. And I'm like, whoa.
got to have that fish, bro. Keeps the body healthy, dude.
Absolutely. Patty says ludicrous.
Ludicrous.
Luda.
We already answered what my favorite music was. Come on, Patty. Stay caught up with the chat and everything, man.
Favorite seafood?
That would definitely be Alaskan king crab.
Okay, very nice. Very nice. Favorite Hollywood crush?
Meg Ryan.
Really?
I'm old school, man. So Meg Ryan was it for me back in my day.
All right. I liked Roger Rabbit's girlfriend, Jessica.
I would say it would have probably been a tie between Meg Ryan and Cameron Diaz. They were right there, man.
Cameron Diaz is nice too. I prefer Jennifer Aniston above all. She's she rocks. Favorite wrestler?
Hulk Hogan.
The Hulkamania. Favorite vacation spot?
Costa Rica.
Very nice. Favorite Disney movie?
Little Mermaid.
Little Mermaid? It's not bad. Kiss the Girls comes on. I have to sing it with Sebastian all the time. Under the sea. Under the sea.
Do it, man.
Favorite game system, Kenny?
PlayStation 4.
Okay. All right. Most used emoji? Peace sign.
Throw up the peace sign, man, all the time in chat.
Favorite dessert?
Favorite dessert would be cheesecake, probably.
Anything on that thing or just plain?
I like blueberries or cherries on it.
I'll do strawberries myself, but not bad. Favorite shoe ever? Ratatouille was a good one too.
Air Jordans, baby. Is there any other?
What was it?
Air Jordans, man. I grew up in the Michael Jordan era, bro.
Absolutely.
Everybody had to be pimping Jordan stuff back in the day.
It's a fact. And you had to drink your Gatorade because sometimes I dream that he is me.
Dude, you can't tell me that when you was on the basketball court, if you had Jordans on, you had your Gatorade, you didn't think you was Mike for 10 minutes, you know?
Like Mike. If I could be like Mike.
That's right. I would envision myself when I'm flying, and then I'm laying that brick as I'm getting up to the rim. Bam!
It took me, I guess, my junior year in high school, and then into my senior year, I was in the dunk contest at the end of the year and
nice
putting that thing down. And then after that in college, I would dunk on your big man. Loved it. Good times.
I was dunking about midway junior year, and then yeah. Where I'm talking, where you just jump straight up and dunk.
You was jump start. Yeah,
right.
Yeah, drop.
You know how many? I know what you went through to learn how to do. I mean, you have to sit out there after practice, jumping to get yourself looking right to get it up.
Yeah, but I forget you 6'4".
That's dedication, man.
Yeah, man, you should be up there. Yeah, that's a fact. And that's all my college coach asked me to do. He was like, "Look, we're not leaving practice until you do 10 drop step dunks in a row." Dang, dude. He's like, "No."
He was harsh, man.
Oh my God. He's like, "No, you like to dunk so much. That's all you want to do. Then that's what you're going to do. And if you don't do it, we're running laps." I was like, man, them cats.
Oh, so now you had everybody on the line.
Yeah, it was serious, man. It was serious. So after that, I just started just going hard because if I missed any dunks in the game, he was like, it was 2 points. You could have just laid it up. But you want to be flashy, you want to be fancy, sit on.
You had one of them coaches, man.
Yeah, he wasn't playing. Favorite cereal?
That's tough. Honeycombs, man.
Second person for honeycombs. Man, Warrior Planet wanted honeycombs too.
How old is he?
I was Captain. How old is he? He's 40.
Okay, he's a little younger than me.
Yeah.
So what's yours?
Captain Crunch.
Captain Crunch. All right.
Yeah. Those little squares that tear your mouth up if you put a lot of.
Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, they will.
1,000 little needles and toothpicks sticking you in the mouth. I was a Frosted Flakes guy too. They're great. If you hadn't heard. Favorite Ninja Turtle?
Mario. There wasn't a Mario, dude.
What?
My favorite was Raphael, brother.
That was his favorite too. Favorite Scrooge McDuck nephew?
Who?
Scrooge. Oh, Golden Grams were good too. Scrooge.
I never even heard of no Scrooge McDuff or whatever you're talking about.
You ain't. Scrooge McDuck had 3 nephews: Huey, Dewey, and Louie.
Oh, okay. You're talking Disney stuff.
Yeah, well, yeah, and DuckTales and all of that stuff.
No, I didn't watch any of those, dude.
Oh, okay, all right. Favorite superhero?
Oh, Thor, of course.
Okay. Favorite supervillain?
The Joker.
That was Warriors too.
But
Joker
only if played by Jack Nicholson.
Thank you for that. Freaking awesome, right?
Oh, he played a
wonderful toys.
Love that guy, man.
Oh my god, that's my favorite Batman too. I like Michael Keaton as Batman. He was great.
That was the best.
Yeah. Solidarity. That's what's up. Favorite cartoon ever?
Bugs Bunny.
Okay, Looney Tunes. Favorite movie of all time?
Full Metal Jacket.
Oh my god. I rewind the first 15 minutes of that every time.
I lived that dream, bro. I digged it.
You had a drill sergeant like that?
Oh, mine was probably more intense. I think they laid back a little bit with that drill sergeant, man. It's not a drill sergeant, it's a drill instructor in the Marine Corps, just so we get that straight.
Gotcha. Dude was a D-bag.
Wake up, buddy.
See, that was crazy. Hey, man, he was letting those cats have it.
Matter of fact, that movie had just come out when I was going to boot camp, and our drill instructor says, now, if any of you want to be like a psycho dude, we need to talk right now. And I, like an idiot, was one to raise my, well, sir, we're certainly not going to tell you if we're going to become psycho. And he dug me for 2 hours, dude.
Dang, serious?
Says, I don't need no smart mouth in my platoon, so dig, boy.
Dang, that's crazy. Okay. Favorite holiday?
I would say Christmas because of the grandkids, man. I love seeing their faces light up when they get that gift they want, dude. There ain't nothing better.
And favorite fast food chain?
It's probably gonna be Mickey D's, man. It's gonna
Is
be
it McDonald's?
Yeah.
Okay.
I spend way too much money in that place in the average year. Yeah. But it's just out of convenience, dude. It's there. You know, there's a McDonald's every 5 blocks.
Yeah.
You can't screw up a burger. I mean, I don't care who you are. You can't screw it up.
I wouldn't call McDonald's a burger after having like a Whataburger or a Sonic's.
Sonic's I dig a lot too, man. I love that place. That little breakfast sandwich they do with the ham and cheese, Swiss cheese, on a grilled cheese like thing, man. Oh yeah. Sign me up for that.
Okay, sounds good. Well, guess what? You've just leveled up.
Yeah, baby, let's go.
Next are the rapid fire questions. Welcome to the Inferno. All right, now these are just going to be that or this, and pick which one. All right, ready?
Yep.
Let's get it. M&M's or Skittles?
M&M's.
Disney World or Universal Studios?
Disney World.
Dice or cards?
Cards.
Money on my mind or mind on my money?
Money on my mind.
Credit or cash?
Cash.
Cash or crypto?
Cash. I ain't it. Biz, I'm gonna tell you right now, man. I don't understand all this crypto, nipto, and all that stuff, man. I'm old school, bro. Give me cash.
Taco or burger?
A burger.
Weekday or weeknight?
Weekday.
Truck or SUV?
Truck.
Half full or half empty?
It's always half full, baby.
Mornings or nights?
Nights.
Star Trek or Star Wars?
Star Trek.
Voltron or Pocahontas?
Voltron.
Voltron or Power Rangers?
Voltron.
Yeah. Okay. Reality or sitcom?
I would say reality.
Movie or good series?
Good series.
Brains or body?
Body.
Batman or Superman?
Batman.
Home cooked or go out?
Home cooked.
Breakfast for dinner or dinner for dinner?
Breakfast for dinner every time. I dig that.
Butt or boobs?
What did you say? Oh, butter boobs?
Yeah.
Oh, I got to keep this clean. Butt.
Okay. Slightly later or super early?
Super early.
Hot coffee or iced coffee?
Hot coffee.
Dark or light liquor?
Light liquors.
Okay. All right. Dark or light chicken?
I like the dark meat for me, baby.
Very nice. For that light liquor, is it on the rocks or no rocks?
No rocks.
Chaser or straight up?
Straight up.
Wine or beer?
Beer.
Very good. And we're going narrowing it down to the last few questions. Kenny E is taking the hot spot by storm. Now, these are fill in the blank and just go for it. All right. What was the name of your first fish?
Oscar.
Oscar. Was he also an Oscar?
Yes, he was.
Okay.
Oh, whoa! You said name. I don't name my fish.
Name of your
Very
first...
rarely do they get a name.
Okay, right. That's why I asked. Some people, maybe name their first fish or had a name for their...
Well, I got a thing, man. If I name them, they die.
Oh, well, then there.
So I don't name them much anymore.
There it is. There it is. If you could vacation anywhere.
Costa Rica.
Okay. All right. And you've been there?
Several times. I think we've been there 4 times now, 5 times.
Okay. So that is just your spot. You don't want to...
Dude, it's just, if you've never been there, guys, I'm telling you, Costa Rica has the most dramatic, awesome coastline on the Pacific. I mean, it's just amazing. Now, you tell me, Biz, picture this. You're on this beautiful coastline, and most people wake up to bird chatter. You know what I woke up to? These monkeys making these horrendous, like, leopard sounds, dude. I thought I was like in a heavy metal concert getting ready to get in a mosh pit, dude. Howler monkeys are amazing to hear in person, man.
And they're all over the place like that?
They're more in the northern part, or you got to get into but we were at Panilla when we first started, and that's what we woke up to the first morning was these howler monkeys going off. It was amazing, man. That hooked me on the place ever since. And once I heard that, dude, I was on.
You're ready to rock. That's awesome. Okay. All right. Had $150 to have a great evening with the missus. Where do you take her in Portland? Take us through the night.
I have to go to Portland.
Well, no, 150.
If I had $150, I would take her to Ruth Chris. And I would go ahead and add another 150 or whatever.
Yeah, I'm about to say.
Because my lady, dude, if I'm taking her out to eat, I'm taking her somewhere nice. So I would say Ruth Chris or El Gacho's. Either of those two, I'd go to them. They're good places.
Okay. All right. What are you ordering there?
I would be ordering a filet mignon, probably with some Alaskan king crab on the side.
Okay.
And good IPA to go with it.
There you go.
Danny most likely would do some sort of a seafood. My guess is she would want some Alaskan king crab legs. I'd probably have to get her a bucket of clams with some linguine of some sort, something like that.
All right. Is that end of the night, or do you go anywhere else? And anywhere,
We go to restaurants all the time. We love to try new places. If a new one pops up, we'll go check it out. We just tried a nice Mexican joint the other night.
Okay.
Just opened up local to us. Now that's becoming one of our favorites. It's got kind of that island feel, that Costa Rica kind of island feel to it, where they serve both Spanish and kind of an island fever type food.
Sure.
So it's a good place.
All right. Now, anybody that hasn't been to Portland, I've never been to Portland. What would you? What's an advice to go there? Scenic rise and everything else.
I would land in Portland and head for the coast.
Okay.
Get out of Portland, bro. Portland I live here, okay?
Yeah.
A lot of people see the stuff on TV. That is a small, tiny little bit of one little area, bro. Oregon is one of the most amazing places you will ever land anywhere on earth. I mean, we have dramatic coastlines. What's cool where I live, I'm outside the city bustle. I'm in a city called Milwaukee.
Okay.
So it's kind of like an outskirts of, like, if you were living in Chicago, it'd be like an Elgin or a Schaumburg or something. But literally from here, if I wake up and want to be at the coast, I'm there in an hour and a half. If I decide I want some mountain life, I head the other direction. I'm about another hour and I'm in the mountains. And I'm talking mountains, guys. We're talking mountains. Not no hills. These are actual mountains.
That's what's up. All right, very nice. Danny Dub, what's up, man? DW. I know I didn't get a chance to get at you today, so I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna hit you up. If you could remake and star in any movie, what would it be?
Remake and star in any movie?
Yeah, remake a movie, but you're the star. What would it be?
Lethal Weapon.
Oh, who you gonna be?
What? I'm gonna be Joe Pesci, baby. They always in the drive-thru. You know what I'm saying? They always do it, man. They always get you at the drive-thru. You know what I'm saying?
Get with the cell phones. Cell phones.
No, I always like Pesci, dude. That guy cracks me the heck up, man.
Man, that'd be hilarious. And final question, your dream tank. If you could have any gallons, any amount, whatever, and
I would say a 4,500 to $5,000 Stingray tank.
what kind of
Stingrays? I've been hooked on these things, man. One of my buddies just got a breeding pair of, I think they're called a Motorola or something. I forget the name, but these things.
I think it's Motoro, Motoro.
Yeah, there you go. Thank you. Yeah. Anyway, man, you put a piece of shrimp up here. This thing comes up, eats right out of your hand, dude. They're just like little water pups, and I'm hooked on them. But I will not get them unless I feel I've got a big enough tank where they can have a quality life.
Absolutely.
Actually, the 300-gallon I just bought, initially thinking that was going to be a Stingray tank. Then I started looking at the measurements, only 2 foot wide. That's not going to be a good life for them stingrays.
Yeah.
So
yeah, you got to have like a Ohio Fish Rescue swimming pool for those.
Yeah, I want something that's at least 4 to 5 feet in width, so they at least can do the turns and whatever else they want to do.
Yeah, they are super cool though. When I was at Aquashella in Chicago Stingrays. He had a couple of those guys. He had the black diamond. He had the Motorola.
Those are pretty. Those black diamonds are real pretty.
Man, I fell in love, bro. The mugs are off the chain. Off the chain.
I keep forgetting. Where do you live? What part of
St. Louis, Missouri, baby?
Oh, I'm going to see you then finally. You heard, right? I will be at the ACA.
Are you there?
Me and Danny both. We will be there, man.
Oh, that sounds.
So I will have to come find you and clown on you a little bit.
It's gonna be fun, man. It's gonna be fun.
You will be at the ACA?
I will be there.
Nice.
That's gonna rock. Are you doing any Aquashellas this year?
Not yet. I haven't committed to any. The other thing I'm considering going to too is they're doing the, what is this called, the Catfish Catalyst or something in Madison, Wisconsin.
Okay.
I need the next one I do. I have to incorporate with seeing my family. So, if it's in the Wisconsin area, Aquasella, Chicago, when are they doing that one?
Somebody give me the date on that in the busy.
Is that August? If it's in August,
it seemed like it was I thought it was one of the earlier ones, but I guess not, because I was just looking to get.
Well, I know that the Dallas is like it's on the same weekend as Halloween. So I know that one's in October.
Okay.
All right. I want to say Orlando, is it in June?
It is. It's June 12th and 13th.
So I'm thinking that the other one is going to be in August.
Papa Shrimp says August.
That one I might hit. I might hit that one, Biz.
And that's Dallas?
No, August is Chicago.
Oh, August is Chicago? I could do that. Yeah. That's 4 hours away from me. I could do that. I just looked on the website to get my room for Orlando. I got to get down there.
Orlando would be, I think the scenery would be better down there.
Absolutely. And if everything is, I went down there one time and missed Universal Studios. I'm a Harry Potter fan, and they had the Harry Potter ride down there, and I missed the whole damn thing. I gotta check out Universal Studios. I gotta spend a day out there by myself. Like,
I will admit, Florida, out of all my stops on the old Fish Fam tour, dude, I loved Florida. I wish I could have had about another week there.
oh yeah,
We were having fun, man. Fish collecting with Father Fish and just a good time, dude.
It's a lot. It's a lot. Yeah.
I mean, you could fish there, you could swim there. I mean, they got so much to do down there.
Yeah, the fish tubers, but Aquafunk, Royal Fish Aquatics, all the fish tubers in Florida, you guys got it made.
Dude, they can go and catch Mayan cichlids right out of the water where they live. I mean, they just
can do what they want.
Go catch themselves a nice little.
Dude, yeah, Aquafunk said he could walk in the pond and pick up aquatic plants for the free and just put them in tanks and make it look crazy. Like, I can't do all that in St. Louis. Like, the stuff I try to get done is like, man.
Yeah. I'm sure your rivers are about like Chicago's rivers were, man. Yeah.
You got the muddy Mississippi running.
Yeah, most people are, picking out snails. In the Chicago River, you could be picking out needles and all, all
thumbnails, human hands.
Everything. Body bags. I mean,
yeah, it's ridiculous. You don't want to go in there. Well, I tell you what, Kenny, you made it through the hot spot, man. Congratulations. Hot spot, made it and got it popping. And you definitely hooked it up for this chat, man. I really appreciate you, man.
Well, I appreciate you having me, man. This was fun.
Absolutely.
I can't believe it's been over an hour already, dude. That went like that, dude.
I'm trying to tell you, man, when you got good guests, man, and a great host like myself, man, it's always good.
Hey, man, you got to have, if you don't believe in you, who will, right? That's what
I'm trying to tell you. Hey, I'm trying to tell you. And you, and by all rights, is an awesome host yourself. So you get two of us on here, man. We could go on, man.
But I will say one thing I've always admired about you, dude. The thing you do for those kids, man. I think you're a good man for that, dude.
I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. It's tough in this virtual world right now because
keeping control is private.
These kids, man, these kids are being defeated. I see it every day. They are just, I don't want to do that. I can't. I just don't have it. I can't. And then, so I've just made I just told all my classes today. I said I'm done with new content. I don't care if I get dinged for it. I said I'm giving you a chance to catch up. I need everybody's grade to get to where you want it to be. So if you want it to be a C and you're at an F right now, you have a chance to do that. If you're at a C and want it to be a B, if you want it to be an A, you have that chance right now. And then what I will do then after you make it in my class, I'm going to help you in your other classes with whatever else you need. Like,
well, plus, dude, the kids need that social interaction. I don't care what anybody says. That is important. That is how you learn how to cope in society, man. If you don't,
yeah, it's a fact.
You got to have those coping tools and those ways to interact.
Yeah, it's a fact. Look at all these haters right here. Toot your own horn much. Keep lying to yourself, Biz, and you start to believe it. Nothing but throw up from some haters, man. Hey, look, my self-esteem is high. Go get yours.
Don't feel bad, dude. They nail me on my streams too, man.
Oh man, it's
all I see are little bunny parts all the time.
It's great. Well, look, Kenny, I'm not gonna hold you, man. We went over our time, and it's been great, man. You survived a hot spot, gave some great information that everyone can use. Everyone in here knows you, loves you, and you keep doing your thing, Kenny. I appreciate you.
You too, man. I want to keep seeing you grow, bro.
All right, for sure. I appreciate it. All right, you all. That's it, man. And you already know what it is, man. This time, 9 p.m. We're going to get it out and do it again. Kenny E, any parting words?
As always, love your fish. Peace out.
That's what's up, man. And we are out of here. Get at me.